First off, I'd like to give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakakwadash. Double honors to those apostles and elders from Great Millstone who teach and rule well. A lot of respect to you brothers out there on the highways and byways preaching this truth around the four corners of the earth. And salutations to the hopeful that you guys may be sealed soon. And with that, this is Brother Dewar Bar from the branch of GMS here in Chicago, coming right back at you with a little lesson. And this popped up in my news feed. It's from Law and Crime, at Law and Crime. It's the YouTube channel, and it says inmate crawls past jail guard to take a female detainee. Y'all see what the word is. You know, we got to be kind of careful with what we say. And then it says cops. So, and this was in my YouTube feed, and I was sitting up here thinking about it. Like, at first when I read it, I'm like, I ain't going to look at this. And then when I looked at it, I said, I ain't going to do no video on it because this shit kind of crazy and stupid. But the more I thought about it, the more I sit up here and think, you know what? If a motherfucker this focused and this determined to go and get some, just imagine, and it was not only was it a guard there, but there were other people. It looked like another woman and somebody else was there watching him do this and didn't say a word. I'm going to sit up here and let y'all see this. I'm going to get the Copyright Act of 1976. I'm not doing this for no monetary or financial gain. I am doing this strictly for teaching purposes only. That's it. I'm going to let this play, man. I think I'm going to let about 15, 20 seconds of this play because that's all you need to see. I might let it play twice just so you can see it again. And I'm going to grab some scriptures, man, because you motherfucking women don't understand. And a lot of, some of you men too, man. Hey, look, we sit up here and say, man, when all hell break loose, you going to have motherfuckers doing all sorts of foul stuff, man. They ain't going to be just eating people and just taking women. They going to be doing all the... Look, it's going to get grimy and slimy out here, you know? And we just telling it to you in the real. You know, you got a lot of those, forgot what that dude was that played on the Boondocks. I can't remember his name, but you know, they call him the Booty Warrior. You going to have a lot of them motherfuckers out here, man. Hey, but with that, man, here, I'm going to let this play.
Officials say a sexual predator who was in lockup for allegedly attacking multiple women was caught on camera scooting his way across the jailhouse floor to allegedly assault another woman. You got to see this video, and we're going to break it down from multiple angles with prison
crazy.
consultant.
Let me show y'all that again. That is crazy.
Officials say a sexual predator who was in lockup for allegedly attacking multiple women was caught on camera scooting his way across the jailhouse floor to allegedly assault another woman. You got to see this video. And
think about that. Look at all the other people in there. They didn't say a word. And the guard wasn't even paying attention. So just imagine, you got people in there looking at what this dude is doing. Didn't say a word. And then you got a guard in there that ain't even paying attention. And then the determination on this dude, he didn't even give a fuck. Wow, man. Shit is crazy. Let me go ahead and grab some scriptures, man. The first scripture I want to sit up here and grab is Luke, man. Let me grab Luke. This shit is insane. Insane. This is Luke 23, and I'm just going to go straight to the point. This is Luke 23 and 31. It says, for if they do these things in a green tree, you think about a green tree is full of life. It's active. It's vibrant. What shall be done in the dry? That means when you think of a dry tree, that means it has no life, no water, it's dying, it's rotten, all that. So when they saying these things, if they do this in a green tree, right now you can sit up here and still enjoy life. You can still do things. You can still sit up here and buy. You can go shop. You can still watch football games, baseball games. You can still go on vacations. But when they say a dry tree, that means everything is death. That means everything is falling apart around you. Everything is drying up. There's no stores, famine. You starving. You can't go nowhere. It's all hell breaking loose. That's what it means when you read this parable. So if they doing this in a green tree, so this dude is doing this right now when everything is still kind of vibrant. He didn't give a fuck. How much more if it was just no one even there? What would this dude have done? He probably would have tore apart. And that's what's going to happen, man, when all hell break loose. Y'all motherfuckers think this shit is funny, and it ain't. It's about to be a bad time out here. Let me go to Isaiah chapter 13. To point down a little further, but I'll start at 9. This is Isaiah 13 and 9. It says, Behold, the day of the Lord cometh cruel, both with wrath and fierce anger, to lay the land desolate, and he shall destroy the sinners thereof out of it. Hey, so the Lord ain't coming back for no goddamn holding hands and singing Kumbaya and all the other dumb nonsense that you motherfuckers think. No, the Lord coming back for straight pain. He coming back for to get his elect, to gather his elect from around the four corners of the earth, and to fuck everybody else up. 2/3 of our people over here in this country because they don't want to return. The rebels around the world, the fucking heathens for sitting up here being in bed with the goddamn Edomites, and the Edomites for being fucking wicked. For being the fucking wicked of the earth, tearing up everything and destroying everything, and putting their hands on the Lord, the apple of the Lord's eyes. Y'all put y'all hands on the apple of the apple of the Lord's eyes, and that was the Israelites. And right now, mainly the 1/3, because 2/3 of our people are out of whack. It says, For the stars of heaven and the constellation thereof shall not give their light. The sun shall be darkened in his going forth, and the moon shall not cause her light to shine. And I will punish the world for their evil, and the wicked for their iniquity, and I will cause the arrogance of the proud to cease, and I will lay low the haughtiness of the terrible. And that's going really into Esau, Edom, but that's 2/3 of our people. That's everybody. He about to sit up here and punish the whole world. The proud is talking about Esau, Edom, but the proud goes into 2/3 of our people. You fucking women, you Edomites, you heathens, y'all all prideful, man. But the destruction, that destruction though, Esau, Edom really about to catch that hell. But 2/3 of our people gonna catch it over here, man, for the bullshit, man. For the wickedness, the evilness, sinful as hell. Don't want to return to the Lord. You're gonna catch it. It says, I will make a man more precious than fine gold, even a man even a man than the golden wedge of Ophir. And that man is talking about an Israelite man. Specifically, however you add that, or have you ever put it, an Israelite, a man of the elect. That's who we're talking about. Not just no regular Israelite, man, because 2/3 is gone. It's talking about the 1/3 persuasion, the elect. It ain't talking about no heathen or no Edomite. It's talking about an Israelite man of the elect. Point blank period. He gonna make a man more precious than fine gold. He said, Therefore I will shake the heavens, and the earth shall remove out of her place in the wrath of the Lord of hosts, and in the day of his fierce anger. And that's going to be the nuclear missiles fucking this place up. And it shall be as the chase roll, and as a sheep that no man take it up. They shall every man turn to his own people, and flee everyone into his own land. Everyone that is found shall be thrust through, and everyone that is joined unto them shall fall by the sword. So you cooning ass niggas, you Mexicans, you cooning ass bitches, all you motherfuckers that want to be joined to these goddamn Edomites, these motherfucking heathens, you're going to get fucked up too. It says, And therefore, and their children also shall be dashed to pieces before their eyes. Their houses shall be spoiled, and their wives ravished. And that's the point I really want to get. Wives ravished. But it's going to be, a lot of women going to be getting ravished out here. A lot of women going to be getting taken, and you ain't going to be consoled to it. Like the beloved Elder Malcolm always say, the cop carousel will ride you. You won't be riding it. It's coming for you. It's coming for you. It's coming near a town near you. That's what's coming. And people think everything is a fucking game, man. This motherfucker sneaking across a goddamn room just to go get some while everybody watching. He didn't give a damn. This shit is insane. Shit really is insane. Let me grab one other scripture. I'm going. It was just something on my mind because that shit was crazy. 2nd Ezra 15. Salakia. 2nd Ezra 15. I'm gonna start at 14. It says, Woe to the world and them that dwell therein, for sword and their destruction draw nigh, and one people shall stand up and fight against another, and swords in their hands. And that woe means destruction. A lot of death gonna be coming out here. A lot of destruction, man. A lot of people gonna sit up here and not give a damn, man, because food shortages, heat, no light, you know, just total despair. It says, for there shall be sedition among, this is 2 Esdras 15 and 16, for there shall be sedition among men, and invading one another. They shall not regard their kings nor princes, and the course of their actions shall stand in their power. They ain't gonna give a damn about nothing. And think about it. This guy didn't give a damn that people was even watching him. No one even tried to stop him. No one did anything. This motherfucker went over there to take it. You know? Now they blurred out whatever he did, but either way it goes, he went over there to take it. Y'all don't understand what's coming, man. Motherfuckers really don't. It says, a man shall desire to go into a city and shall not be able to. That's going to be that martial law. You know, you're going to have them roadblocks set up everywhere. You're going to have militia out there blocking people coming in and, you know, holding motherfuckers hostages for all we know. It says, for because of their pride, the city shall be troubled, the houses shall be destroyed, and the men shall be afraid. And it says, because of their pride, look what month we in. So-called Pride Month. Some bullshit. The Lord is going to destroy a lot of you motherfuckers, man. And it says because of pride. Because pride is a beginning of every goddamn thing. You know? It says before pride goeth before destruction. It says, a man shall have no pity upon his neighbor, but shall destroy their houses with the sword, and spoil their goods because of lack of bread, and for great tribulation. And spoil their goods going to spoiling your women, man. You know, and don't believe these motherfuckers take little everything. They don't give a damn. If you look at that movie, The Road, look at the beginning of it and what that woman said to Viggo Mortensen. She said they're going to come in at some point. They're going to take me. They're going to take my son. They're going to kill you. They're going to eat us. She said a whole bunch of stuff. And you know what? She was fucking right in that movie when all hell break loose. You know? Like I said, this was just something through the spirit. At first, I wasn't going to do nothing on it, but I found this shit kind of hilarious, man. Because that shit funny. But it ain't going to be funny soon. So with that, I'd like to give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai, by Hashem Rakakwadash. Double honors to those apostles and elders from Great Millstone who teach and rule well. A lot of respect to you brothers out there on the highways and byways preaching the truth around the four corners of the earth. And salutations to the hopeful elect that you guys may be sealed soon. And with that, I always say stay brayed up, brothers. Pray for each other because we're almost up out of here. So with that, I'd like to say Kwam Yasharella and a Bob Ball and Anya Habadam Malakia. Shalom.